Smackdown's 2002 Halloween episode is a thing of legend. It features all your favorites from the Ruthless Aggression era like Kurt Angle, Eddie Guerrero, Edge, Brock Lesnar, or Rey Mysterio. But strangely, it was an episode that I had never actually seen, but when I tell you that I loved it, I mean
It took my breath away.
The show opens up with a Halloween scene which really moves like an episode of The Office. It's just chaos to chaos, like you see Eddie Guerrero being, I guess, the second coming of Bob the Robber, and then we also had Stephanie Milkman, good lord. Now, just before we get into the action here, we see Rey Mysterio backstage who decides to do a shot because I guess fuck it, we ball drunk. I wonder if he did the same before he sent that guy to the Shadow Realm with the 619 in Mexico. Maybe before he beat his kids on WWE 13. This might be the fastest I've been sent to jail in a video. In my defense, guys, it's not me talking today. This is Deadpool Jr. talking today. I don't even...
We here at DDJ Corp accept no responsibility for anything said by Deadpool Jr.
The opening match of this show sees my GOAT Edge against... all jokes aside, this match between Edge and Benoit goes crazy. This is right in the midst of the Smackdown era that everyone loves, and I'm sure you're all very familiar with the Smackdown 6. The technical wrestling to open the match is something you truly can't not appreciate. Now, during this opening match, I couldn't help but hear that WWE has made a new signing?
WWE, as you learned Monday Night on Raw, has indeed signed Scott Steiner.
Oh, Big Papa Pump is coming to the Federation. Well, let me go ahead and tell you something, Scott. Welcome to the big leagues, buddy. But here's the thing. Way of the road, bud. You're gonna learn how to play the game. Like halfway through the match, Edge starts bleeding and Benoit does not let that slow him down.
Right in the nose. And Edge looks like he is down and out. As Benoit, as you mentioned, so dangerous.
There's a great run of a sequence in this match where Edge hits a face buster from the second rope, and then Benoit moves out of the way of a drop kick to go for the crossface. He also gets speared outside the ring during the commercial break. I gotta go ahead and say though, I'm just glad that he hasn't done that aged absolutely terribly head.
Here we go!
My brain hurts.
And then as we get to the end of the match, the referee ends face down, arse up that freak motherfucker. Angle comes down to the ring and briefly gets involved to distract his tag partner until he gets wiped out. Edge hits a spear and picks up the victory royale.
Came out the locker room, stole Rey Mysterio's mask, tried to get Taker's cast, but it was plastered on too tight. Beast, I gotta go about the hot wires bike. Oh, bro.
I cannot believe that this guy's two routes in life were either rap and become the most famous wrestler of all time, or don't rap and be a nobody bodybuilder.
Hell no!
Great googly moogly, no trick, I'm trying to devour that. And then also another person that's at this party is Mae Young, and hear me out, I'm just kidding. She's skull and bones right now. Let me tell you, I'm trying to turn her into dust.
Tactical nuke incoming!
DJ Corp does not accept any responsibility for anything said by Deadpool Jr.
You seen Angle?
No.
Huh? You seen Kurt Angle? The hell are you laughing at, boy?
Shiver me timbers, everybody. Benoit's on the loose again.
You need to watch your mouth.
I'm saying a lot of insane things here today. Jack the Ripper, but instead it's Chris the Crippler. But this scene right here is inadvertently hilarious for so many reasons. First of all, Scream is intimidated by Chris Benoit.
Fair enough.
Second of all, Superman, a bitch-made loser virgin cook superhero who I despise, was also intimidated by Benoit. I also think this scene is hilarious because why is Benoit Scooby-Dooing his way around this room like, ooh, maybe Kurt Angle is playing hide and seek behind this box, head ass. As we transition into a scene where Brock Lesnar is asked what he's dressing up as for Halloween, to which Brock Lesnar says,
Who are you supposed to be? I'm the WWE champion, that's who.
damn it, this year I should have dressed up as Black Lesnar. Well, maybe next year. Also, who the hell was this jabroni dressed up as a Greek citizen from the year 60 AD? This guy looks like he just rolled out of Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Brock took one look at him and said, you stupid malaka. But anyway, Paul Heyman then talks about the Thriller in Manila and compares it to Undertaker and Brock Lesnar in Hell in a Cell.
Well, this year's equivalent of the Thriller in Manila is called Hell in a Cell. And the two participants were The Undertaker and Brock Lesnar.
He then says, Brock, I'm gonna be straight up with you, dog. You're lit, but you can't manhandle the Big Show. You can't suplex him, you can't F5 him, you can't beat him.
Bonafide scrub. He can't play.
This dude really looked Brock Lesnar in the eyes and said, you shouldn't even be called Brock Lesnar. You should be called Bitch Lesnar, the way you can't get the job done against Undertaker. And I was like, damn, Paul, why are you gonna say all that? Then Big Show makes his entrance looking like McConkey from Tacoma FD. Which, by the way, this is not a hashtag ad. But if you're looking for an easy to digest sitcom that is actually very underrated on Disney Plus, kind of similar to a Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Tacoma FD is lit, and more people need to have seen that show. Also, by the way, in the crowd here, we see a Brock Can You F5 a Show sign. Is this person implying that the shows might be some kind of tribal lineage, like they're a bigger family? I mean, technically in the future there is going to be the Big Show, but how the hell does he know about that? Did JJ Show successfully create time travel?
Rikishi was one of the victims of that rage. The Undertaker was the
By the way, this reminds me, for whoever started the Rikishi arse meme, like the reaction pic on the timeline,
Sugar what?
keep that shit up. That motherfucker's got arse.
There's no doubt about it. Oh, Rikishi with the exposed steel. 500 pounds.
You see, now I can't see Rikishi's arse without being wildly turned. I mean, nice weather we're having. In the end of his dominance, Big Show chokes and slams Rikishi for the dub as he grabs a microphone for a post-match promo.
What you can expect at Survivor Series. Maybe you can't wait, Brock. Why don't you?
Now I just want you to listen to that again. That very specific crowd sound has haunted me for years. Because for many years, that crowd sound has gaslit me without even trying. I thought I was going crazy for so long watching these old Attitude Era shows, hearing some kid in the crowd chant, Cena! And I was like, huh? But then somebody told me that apparently they just use this same generic crowd sound that they must have got from whatever show and just put it in the back of most of these network events. Quite frankly, I think it's fucking stupid.
I'll show you face to face what I'm capable of. Hey, I'll be right here waiting, little man, little man, little man.
Says with no conviction whatsoever. Yeah.
Little man, little man.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Sugar gay?
Little man.
The funniest part about this though is that they cut to commercial, come back, and he's still yapping.
Got all night long.
Big Show really went ahead and said, yeah, we got time tonight. I'm gonna be yapping for the whole 2 hours. I don't give a fuck. This show right here, it's my show, comma big. I don't care.
When I had The Undertaker over my head,
Getting the word.
and he was screaming like a little child,
Nonce.
I thought of you, Brock.
Okay, man, someone take this big piece of meat off the grill. He's burned. Big Show just continues to yap and yap for a terrifyingly long time until Brock Lesnar comes out. I'm not too sure about this. I think it needs some music. Hang on.
From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king. Where's my crown? That's why I blame always go.
Ah, much better.
You're a giant piece of no pop.
You're a giant piece of...
Shut up!
Line.
Whenever they hear him say.
The Big Show is one of the promos of all time.
I've been advised not to beat your ass until Survivor Series when I take your title.
Big Show is serving cunt, but the cunt has ST... I can't say that. Anyway, whatever it takes to shake down the dollar. Look at this Big Show reaction meme I'm gonna use right here. This guy really thought he ate with that 2000 sitcom ass, ass reaction. Yeah, Big Show, you ate alright. One too many pie.
It's so corny.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. You know what, guys? The next segment is gonna be conducted by Sid. I need a timeout. Whoa, hang on a second. What the hell? These camera guys really said, bam, what? Here's some Tori Wilson ass. Okay.
Smackdown Halloween party. And it's time for the big trick or treat match. Check out some of our fans here.
Fans? Motherfucker, that's Uncle Howdy. What do you mean?
I'd like to get frisked by her. Oh, Red Hook, the Fleece the Whip, hat and leather hats. Come Tuesday.
What the heck did I just witness? Cole Horny on commentary. Kane is being a...
Sick freak.
In the audience. Good lord.
Dawn Marie. I'd love to be that whipped cream.
I don't really know how to describe this match, to be honest. There's a spear into the chocolate, and then the referee just randomly jumps in with his horny ass.
Like how stung, had too much count. Oh,
Long story short, Tori eventually wins and says, you know what, Tony Schimmel?
Look at Schimmel!
Matt Hardy, version 1, is here. And I think what this party needs is to be injected with a dose of magnitude.
You see, this is why she cheated on you, bro, because Edge is out there taking out killers, and you're out there at the party hollering with the boombox.
Say it ain't so, cuz.
He's chilling in the building. Did I tell you I'm like light beer? I taste great, let me last feel it. Your dad's in your office and he wants to see you.
My dad? Shut up!
I mean, it's very confusing, Riz, but he's got the spirit. Don't ever talk to my wife, Stephanie, again, John.
As we encourage people to vote come Tuesday.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on a second. What did he just say?
Come Tuesday.
Oh my god, the spirit of the big wag warrior lives on forever. Matt Hardy takes on Tajiri in a match that is pretty decent, which all ends when Matt Hardy low blows him. And I guess Mike Chioda just decided to ignore it as he twists his fate for the win.
And a low blow by Matt Hardy. Very low, twist of fate. And a twist of fate connect.
There's then a backstage segment between Stephanie McMahon and Vince McMahon. Oh, that's Eric Bischoff. Oh, and he's kissing Stephanie against her will. And oh, Stephanie's into it. Okay. Anyway, with all of that aside, Kurt Angle's here now, so it's time to lock the fuck in. And Eddie Guerrero, he's looking icy as fuck, so we will be here. Eddie and Kurt have as intense and as special of a match as you'd expect from legends of their caliber.
Kurt Angle's always a suplex away from turning the match around.
There's also a counter of an angle slam into a pin by Eddie Guerrero, which is just perfect.
Angle slam! Went for the angle slam. Eddie Guerrero countered. He's got him. Oh, an angle kicked out.
Eddie then goes ahead and pulls in the referee so he can go ahead and hit a low blow and also hit a brainbuster straight after that because lie, cheat, and steal, baby. Viva la raza. And then Angle shoves the referee into the ropes to get his revenge as Chavo comes down to ringside, and then so does Benoit. Eddie steals it with the frog splash as Benoit goes Rowley sicko mode and just takes out everybody with the title.
Benoit! Shut your mouth. Benoit!
I'm sorry, I noticed it multiple times in this episode, but some guy at this party just keeps acting up for no reason. And just consecutive times, people at the party are like, hey, shut the fuck. Who even is that back there? Angle hits an angle slam to Benoit through the table at the function, and Benoit, as he's getting slammed, smashes a bottle over Angle's head. It's an absolute crazy scene.
Angle slam!
But nevertheless, it was now time for Brock Lesnar versus Rey Mysterio.
With your speed, if there's a way. Oh, man. Mysterio's in trouble. Mysterio.
I'm gonna be completely honest, Ray, you could have cooked in this match, but you decided to have that jello shot earlier in the show, and now your ass ain't even fit to compete. He pulled up to the match all disorientated and stuff as if it was the start of his Road to WrestleMania story, like, Jack, Evan, Bourne. I don't know why he sounds like Triple H as well. 619.
Big Show! What the hell? Oh my God! Oh no!
I genuinely don't think the Big Show could have had a more iconic night.
Give me the bell! It's mine! It's all mine!
Oh, okay, never mind. I stand corrected. That taunt right there is so over the top.